All the world's a stage, and all the men and women merely players. They have their exits and their entrances, and, line please. Not all of us are cut out for the center stage, but that's okay, because if you love theater, you know that it takes a lot of different people in different careers to put on our favorite plays, musicals, and shows. Today, we're gonna pull back that curtain and check out 5 different theater jobs, both on stage and behind the scenes. If you're into theater and writing, this one may seem obvious, but we want to start off with it, because this is a career you can start doing right now. Linda Wolverton was working in programming at CBS when she realized that her true dream was to become a writer. So on her lunch breaks, she just started writing. Today, she's the go-to screenwriter at Disney, writing incredible screenplays for films like Beauty and the Beast and The Lion King.
Here's the thing about writing. It belongs to you. I can sit down right there and write whatever I want, and I don't even have to show it to anybody. That's the place that you can be your most courageous. You don't have to be a shy person. You can be anything you want on the page. You can transform yourself on the page.
How does one become the Tony Award-winning director of Hamilton? For Thomas Kail, it started with taking a big leap. Just like Linda Wolverton, Tommy didn't wait for anyone's permission to become a director. He just found a group of friends who wanted to put on plays and started directing them. So if you have a group of friends who are interested in acting or writing, why not try your hand at directing a play?
When we graduated from school and we didn't know any better, no one said, hey, no, they're not gonna hire you, so make your own company. We just thought, let's do this. We've done this before. It feels right. And what's the worst thing that happens? Whatever it is that you decide to do, just fully commit to it. If there's something that you're interested in, go at it with everything you have, and that's going to give you the information you need about whether it's a path or a direction that's worth continuing to travel on. That's going to be risky and that's going to be scary, but jump off the cliff and don't look down.
Every great play needs a stage, but who makes sure those stages and theaters are actually able to stay in business? That would be the managing director. They handle all of the admin and managerial work that goes into owning and operating a theater, including budgeting, scheduling, and hiring. So if organization and leadership come naturally to you, check out this path.
My whole life is theater, and I spend every day either in front of an audience or behind the scenes or in the office. I enjoy making the trains run on time and keeping things going on clockwork. I'm a very organized person, and so I think leaning into those things that I do well was a really big turning point in finding a lot more joy in the work that I do. I leaned into what I do well during the day, and I'm still able to have that artistic life and be close to the art every single day because I'm part of the theater.
This is an up-and-coming theater job that I think sounds really cool. Entertainment engineers use a combination of computer science, engineering, and design to make the stage come to life. Even though this career is relatively new, some colleges are starting to offer entertainment engineering degrees. So we went to the University of Nevada, Las Vegas to talk to Aldera Callejas about what it's like to study something so unique.
Basically, what we do is that we make the magic happen for every show. We are in the background, dealing with lights, sound, scenic design, and kind of bringing this joy to other people, which I really liked. Not only do you have your engineering, but you also have your fine arts.
Of course, we had to end the list on a high note, because who doesn't sometimes dream of the spotlight? For Orange is the New Black actress Diane Guerrero, her career has evolved into something much more than acting. As an activist and advocate for the immigrant community, she's using her spotlight to shed more light on the causes she cares about most.
I decided to say, okay, I'm gonna try to take on a really difficult industry and put myself out there in a way so that people can see me. Because I felt like no one saw me, just like no one saw my parents or so many in my community. So I wanted to be an actor because it made me happy and it made me feel good. Then, I started evolving and knowing what the real reasons were, because I wanted to tell my story. I wanted to tell stories that would influence people, and I wanted to comment on society and what was happening to me and the people and the folks around me.
So, are you going to take your theater talents to the center stage like Diane? Or would you rather work behind the scenes to make the magic happen? No matter what, there's a place in the theater for you. Don't forget to comment and let us know about the hobbies or classes you love most. We might make a future video all about your interests. And as always, make sure to like and subscribe. Break a leg out there.